Hi, welcome to the new video. I am Rohit, Desai, co-founder of GB Experts. In this video, we are going to look towards the products that are being exported to the global market, which is having a better demand in these coming days, which is the sustainable products. And one of that is the bamboo straws that we are looking at. So this is the Alibaba's website where you get to see how these are being presented, how the things are being managed, and we'll see a lot of other details too. So if you want to get into this business, this is a great product to deal in. These are people are getting into it. So if you can be a early bird to getting into this business, you'll be having a upper hand. Okay. So let's understand. Let me play a short video here. Sorry for that. Okay. So I'll just, you can just watch up the video for your reference. Natural colors, these are bamboos which are put into pieces. The diameter, this is normally the outer diameter. We want the inner diameter too. The 200 mm is the length. Paper box, canvas back packaging. Even if you want the box with the paper, the box or either the canvas, whichever you prefer. These are based on the requirements of the buyer. Okay, these are the products. Okay, let's see the product images. So these are the straws. These are all basically, we call it as a drinking straws. Either you can use it for any purpose, but whatever you drink, that's not the concern. But at the end of the day, it's a drinking straws. So this is how it is. So normally we get to see the outer diameter. We also need sometimes the buyers ask for inner diameter too. So you can get the inner diameters. Just use a vernier caliper. That's a what do you call a scientific tool. I'll just show you that. These are the vernier caliper which you get it normally on Amazon and anywhere. So what you can do is from the front you will measure the outer diameter, from the inner, the upper one. So you will find the inner diameter. So you'll get to see what the measurement it is. So that is what you're going to put it onto your website or a catalog and details when you're sending it out to your customers. So then comes something like, okay, these are just references images, so that the certification is being published, the factory strength and the capacity, what they are dealing in. So these are why I'm showing Alibaba's website, because a lot of companies put up the details, especially the Chinese company, put up all the informations which is well structured. And if we have something to learn from them, yeah, this is the some important stuff that we have to learn and use it in our catalog, so that whenever we are sending out email or we are sending out our catalog, so these are all informations that I want you to add up into your catalog and send it across. So here material comes as bamboo, and then there's the certifications, type, all of the details, place of origin, sample, home party, all of that. Look into the categorizations, because they have done enough of research to understand this, and based on that you can even still look towards that. Okay, from 1 to 10,000, 25 days is the lead time they are looking at. If it's more than 10,000, then it is negotiable. So even when you're saying that, okay, whenever you're planning to export your products to the global market, you can put your brackets saying that, okay, at this point in 15 days, how much I can prepare. If I have to prepare a roundup number, and if I say I'm something more, then it is either it's open for negotiations, or either you tell them that, okay, from this to this much time, and from this to this much time. That's based on your current strength. So looking at that, you can put up the numbers. And then moreover, the customization is separately charged. So they are going to charge around, one is the straw price, which is this, and even you can select it here. You can see the prices. So if I add up, yeah. So this is the box, and these are the colors what we are dealing in. So it's around 0.5. So to what number? It says like, okay, if I'm dealing at 10,000, these are the pieces. If I go there more than 10,000, let me see. 0, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah. So around $500 is the price what I'm getting it here. So either you can send an inquiry or a chat on Alibaba to get this product. But now I'm not here to show you how to import this product. I'm showing you how to get the catalog ready, and along with that, these set of products are having a greater demand in the market. So I want you to start working on this, and this has a great volume. So what you can do is, you can check out for these products, especially these are the, what I say, uh, eco biodegradable products, and these are all the sustainable products which are used in these days with hotels, with educational institutes, hotels, motels, and all of that. And along with that, people are trying to use it in their horeca institutes. It's like hotel, cafes, and restaurants. So they are using this, and there is a huge demand coming in, and people are looking towards something replacement to the plastics, especially the European market. Even in the yesterday's videos, I have discussed about something the similar. So people are in European market very focused on saying that, okay, what is the environmental friendly products? So these are something that you can start working. So now why there is a negative sentiment on China because of COVID and a lot of other stuff. They are not ready to work with China. So bamboos are something grown in India, and we can really work it out. And there are a lot of benefits that we can get out. Okay, so here customized sizes acceptable. If you have a OEM or a ODM, it's a original design manufacturing, you can send out the details, they are able to accept it. Even if you have a capacity to do the same thing in Indian markets, you can still look out to that. Okay, so single item, this is the size, these are the centimeters, you can check, and you can provide other details if required, and then you are putting up your lead time. You're saying that, okay, this is the time which I can fulfill this items, so that they also know it that you have a capacity of this. So if you are upfront and telling all of these details to your buyers, this is way good enough to get the orders. So even this is something has to be in your emails. Then comes the graphic customizations, then the customization packaging, customizing logo, all of that. And even they have BPI certifications. You can scroll down, you can see all the details that we have already seen on the image, the factory images, packaging, and these are all the certificates. Normally people get confused like, okay, sir, what are the certifications that we need to export? These are all the quality certificates or the parameter certificates that you may require to export your products to the global market. Okay, then next comes is something like, okay, I'm exporting it from India. Do I need to follow all of this? No, not really. If your importing country has a requirement, then yeah, you need to get this certificate registration. But if your importing country is not asking for it, then there is no issues. As an exporting country, the pathosanitary certificate is the only what you need. Apart from that, any RCMC will work. FIO or something like that should be good enough. Okay. So these are the replacements to the plastic products, and this has a greater demand in the market. Okay, what is 0.0 USD? 0.05 is the price, which is 0.05, which is 4 rupees 30 paise is what they are selling at. Okay, so can you do a better job? Yes, we can do it. We can procure less than this, and along with that we can also sell it at rupees somewhere around 14 per straw. I'm saying, I'm not saying for a set, per straw I'm saying 14 rupees, which is at 1/6. So either you can buy it from these guys and procure it, but certificate of origin would be the issue. But still the products are available in India, it's not a challenge, so you can easily get it done. So this something conversions, which is $0.6, or saying that 14 rupees to 15 rupees is also something which we have negotiated, but still we are able to get the orders at 8 rupees all the way till 14 rupees is what we have sold recently. So these are pretty good prices that you can check. Okay, so along with that you can use vernier caliper, and these are all the informations. I'm saying that you need to learn from these guys. You need to put up all the details, collect all of these informations, and design it for your product. I'm not just saying that, okay, the bamboo is just for an example. If you want to deal into something similar kind of a products or something else only altogether, but still you can go and look out for these details, collect all of these details, because end of the day customer is going to ask for it. So it's better you give it voluntarily while sending out an email. If you send all of these details, if you are added to these details to your website with all the images, with all the authenticity certifications, factory images, your images, all of that, then it's pretty good to send it out. Okay, this is a really good what you call description. So OPP bags or composable bags, white boxes, craft boxes. So see, these are all the options where they have options to select. So it's all on in front of you. So what are you looking at? Just see, and even they have participated in some trade shows, events, and all of it. So these are all the images of that. So please present it yourself as a credible company. Someone's question was there on YouTube, has asked like, okay, will people trust us? Do people trust a proprietorship company or a private limited company, or is it like, do we need to have a private limited company or not? See, end of the day, I have got orders for such companies whose existence was also not there. We are not, they didn't even had any kind of a company. You're still saying a proprietorship company. We have received orders from the buyers, from the international buyers, especially from UK. That company was into sand art. So they are doing that kind of a thing. But without any company, without anything, we got the payment in advance. Without having a company, we are able to get the orders, we got the payments, and then later we, with the same money, we got it, the company registered. So there is no way I can say that, okay, people trust on this basis. If you have a credibility, if you are building your reputations, if you are building your authority in the industry, so people will trust you. The only thing is you need to be ethical, you need to be what the communications, what you're promising, stand on your words and do a great job, and you should be represented for that. Maybe in the initial days you may be having some challenges, but in a coming forward, I don't say that having what type of a company is going to differentiate as a people will trust it or not. Maybe someone is like, okay, I will work only with the private limited companies or public limited companies. If the company policy is something like that, maybe then they may look for those companies. But when it comes to a general business model, I don't see it as a challenge for to operate it as a proprietorship or a private limited company or a LLP kind of a company. It doesn't really matter. So that still works. But the thing here is having a proprietorship company, if you are able to convince the buyer, end of the day when you are negotiating with them, when you are in front of the call, when you are on the Zoom call or something like that, if you are able to convince the buyer, then yeah, you have the business there. That's as simple as that. So it's like in one single word, if I have to say, it's not the company, it's you how you're going to be trusted. So if the person likes you, doesn't matter even if you don't have a company. But the person doesn't like you, then yeah, he'll do hundreds of reasons to say that I'll not give you orders. So that could be the possibilities, but look into that. But my advice is like, okay, trust factor. I'll make a separate video completely on this, but still to reply to that message is like, people can trust you on anything. Without company, with company, big company, small company, as far as you're able to promise them and deliver what you have promised. As far as that, it's all good. And moreover, people will have the sense. If you are talking to them, you can tell them all the things that you have been doing. So people will trust. I don't see that something that is been a big challenge, because we have been representing the companies. We normally don't represent JB Experts as a company when we are talking to the clients. We represent the companies whom we are been working with. So in many cases, we have represented such companies who didn't even had a brand, or he didn't even had a company. So we had only the Instagram page, and we had designed a website for them. And then yeah, we started making calls. That's all what we had. Then later, once we had this, and then we bought up the private, then we registered as a private limited company itself. So these are the situations that are there. But still, I don't say it as, okay, only the company is a trust factor. No, it's a product which should withstand. And then later, it's you who is going to promise, who is going to talk, who is going to negotiate, your professionalism and way you communicate to the buyer and way you handle the whole negotiations is all on you. And then later the things will fall in place, and they may ask for it, what type of a company, or else they will directly ask your bank details and make a transfer and make an agreement, and then yeah, good to go with all the business model. Okay, so I don't say this is a major concern to play with. Okay, so this products, sustainable products, these are great. You can start working with these products, and if you need any help, we have our sister concern company, Ridhima is here. So you can call her, or you can place the order, you can get the products. We are dealing in multiple products in multiple categories, so you can go and check. These are all made of bamboos, all sustainable materials, and these are all, even the staplers, chargers, cables, books. All of this are made with eco products. It's all environmental friendly products. Even if you see the coir pots, which you can use it, coasters. Even the pencils, the uniqueness about our pencils are something like what I say is it has a seeds. Even if you throw it in the mud, this is the seeds here. So these are all the seeds pen. When you write it, when you finished it, plant it, the tree will up. So these are something that we are working with a lot of corporate deals. So we are giving it as a gifting products to their employees. So these are the good deals, and not only in Indian markets, even in the global market. And if you want to try out this, so coconut bowls. So these are all the eco products. These are all the user friendly products, and these are all environmental friendly products. So you can still look at if you want to order it, you can order all of the products. You can see what makes sense, and you can place an order more than $1,000. It's a free shipment. You can try it, check it, and then later, if you feel that you want to export these products, you can give us a call. We can help you with prices. These are all the customer prices. But later, if you want like in a bulk volume, you can please check with us. We can negotiate and we can give you a better offer. You can see all the product ranges that we have it here. So look into it, and if you need any help in here, so look at these calendars. These are all made of paralis, waste materials. We call it even the neem woods. A lot of this. These are all eco-friendly products. Okay, and these are all the copper bottles what we have it here. So if you need anything and everything, you can contact us, or either you can do is just place an order, as simple as that. Okay, so here is the Ridhima's number, Ridhima Taneja. So you can just give her a call, refer my name, and then either you can speak with her, or else you can just give us a call, and if you whatever the need you have, you can even communicate to our office number. The number is in the description, and we can help you out with it. Okay. So using 1 year caliper, you can use the measurements and see how the products are good, how the things are, and for a knowledge purpose, and to get the samples out, and to have us as your supplier, we can supply you the product. You can check on this. If you can get orders from the global market, or even if you want a domestic or supply, we can supply it to you. So have a look on the website and check. Here is the URL. And then good to go. Okay, so there are a lot of products and everything that we are here. So these are all the products that we have, and even we can do all of this as a customizations at a particular volume base. Again, not for 1 or 2 bags, but still if it's a volume, then we can do everything for you. Okay, just like the names what we have it, we are open for white labeling if the volumes are good enough. Okay. So these are all the products right here. So check on this and keep us posted, and we can help you with everything, and start working on environmental products, because as we are already in, I want you also get into this business, because this is where the future is going to go up. Plastic is no more the good days coming for it. So it's done, it's gone. Now everything is going to be steel, stainless steel, copper, bottles, wooden, bamboo, all sustainable products, papers, parali, the waste, agro waste products made out of a lot of stuff. So the products that what we have made is all something like that. So reusable bottles, we have varieties here. Then if you want to go for categories, so check for this all toothbrush, bamboo toothbrushes. These are the dental kits. This is the hygiene kit what we are sending as a collab. So for Horeca entities, what we are doing is, especially for the hotels and the restaurant chain, what we are doing is we are giving out a whole kit. So dental kits, normally you have it in the hotels, right? So if you go to a star hotel, you will get a brush, a paste, and other few things. So we are making a combinations of it and sending out. So if you are looking for something like that, you can please get in touch with us. We can help you with the bulk volume. Along with that, everything is engravable. We can label it, your brand on it, and then we can push it to the global market. Okay, so these are the great product. You can talk to Ridhima, or else you can get in touch with us. We can get you the things streamlined for you. Okay, so thank you so much. We have it on LinkedIn, in the Facebook and Instagram social media. Go and check out, and the thing should work. Let me show you the Instagram page. Yeah, look out for this, and these are great products that we are dealing in. So reusable. Okay, check out for all, and if you need anything, you can get in touch with us. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this, and the learning from here. One, you need to learn how the things are being structured, like in Alibaba. So take the structure, prepare the structure according to your product, your brand, and then publish it onto your website. As well as when you're sending out an email, please make sure you have all of these things in place. Second, you can buy out the products from us, and if you want to have it on your brand, we can do that for you. And apart from this, you know what we are doing as a whole service. As an export management company, we handle exports. We save our time, money, energy, and without having your own headache on building up your own team, you can completely rely on us. We can help you with getting buyers, deals, negotiations, logistics, compliances, rules and regulations. All headaches will be taken out. Okay, so if you want to start a new company, if you are starting a new brand or a new manufacturing, you want to tie up with us, we are just open for it, and you can contact to the number in the description for all the requirements. We can help you with all of that. And even apart from this, even if you're looking for something to learn export import business, we have a training for it. If you want to start your business, we have compliances support for it. And if you have some, if you're already running business but you are stuck with less orders or no orders, even if you want a buyer acquisition plan, we have the options for that too. So as a wholesome services, all services under one roof, including the digital support. If you are looking for anything, please give us a call on the number in the description. Please check with that. And even there is a free consultations and the paid consultation services available. You can take even that. Okay. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye. See you. Catch up on the next video.